Hello, we are back. Welcome to the stream. We got this truck going. Hopefully it looks okay. I'm trying a different resolution, see if I can get it streaming better to the computer. Through YouTube. So it's a bit squished from what I'm seeing, but it looks good for you guys by the looks. Yeah. So, welcome to the stream. We have this truck we painted last time, missed a little bit, but we're going to head off on our adventure. Hopefully the volume is okay for you guys. If it's not, drop a comment and we'll sort it out. So we've lost a couple of cars in this game, which has been quite frustrating, but I'm just going to turn the radio off. Yeah, it's looking a bit elongated for me, but I'm glad it's looking better for you guys. It's the trouble playing on an ultra-wide screen, I guess. Alright, we're about 100 kilometers in, and away we go. Oh, grindy. So, I did read up a little bit on the gameplay, because I keep losing stuff when I go back. So apparently it is a feature that if you go too far away, I'm not sure exactly, it might be a couple of kilometers, if you go back to where you were, you lose your stuff. So you want to kind of tow everything you need to with you at the time, otherwise it's gone. So yeah, it probably explains why I've lost a few cars and all sorts. So I've got to get better at, I guess, taking stuff as I go. But I must admit, it's quite nice not having to take other vehicles with me in this truck. It's quite quick. So just hit 100 kilometers. Yeah. Engine seems to be going okay at the moment. Put some fresh tyres on last time too, so I think only one of them was bad, or maybe a couple were, but you know, what are you going to do? Turn my volume up a bit. It doesn't look like any of the screens cut off for you guys, which is good. There's a data. As you can see, I've got a few steering wheels with me. I still need to get the large battery for this truck, and I've lost a diesel engine, a couple of them, so we'll work on that. Driving off-road a little bit. I'm not too sure what those two red lights are. It's probably like battery voltage or something. Probably overheating maybe. Who knows? Get up the hill and hopefully we won't cook the motor. Van that we were doing up for previously, kind of. Truck's struggling a bit now. It's also getting darker. Street lights come on. Picking up speed. All is well. Oh, it's a horrible noise. Not much around the place. Stay away from those Stoby poles. Picking up a bit of speed. Probably too much speed. I'm just drifting the corner in the truck. Oh, no, rolled it. So I can reset by pushing N. And it will flip me back up right way, but I kind of don't get why I don't keep sliding. Kind of just dead reset. Now, how many parts do we need for this truck? We need 16 more parts. We're definitely doing a bit more driving, covering a bit more distance this time than going back and forth. Can I drift this corner? Oh, oh. No. No, I cannot. Alright, we've got a billboard coming up on the right. And we've got a bin there. We're just going to keep going. No need to stop. Just keep cruising. And there we go, we've got a tower up ahead. So we will head over to that. I think I lost a gun last time. I can't even remember. Unless it's in the truck. So hopefully there's no zombies that are going to try and attack us. Head over there slowly. I'm not seeing any movement yet. Is the fence there? Oh yeah, we got a zombie maybe? No, that's a fence post. Sorry, just having a drink. Oh yeah, we do have some zombies. We've got a golf in there. I'm just going to swing out wider and see if I can knock these zombies down so they don't wreck my truck. There's one down. I think I had a rocket launcher somewhere, but I'm not sure where that's gone. Maybe I left it. Put a little rave on for him. No! Stop pulling my parts off my vehicle. Stole my door. How dare you? I'll leave it running. Should be okay for a moment. My door back on. Right, let's see. I could well have left some items behind. There we go. Rocket launcher. It's gonna ruin the fence, but... and also damage my vehicle. That was pretty annoying, but... anyway. Put this back. So I might just carry it in case I need it. truck tire is going to be handy. Engage that. Feel like I ran the long way. Are they very worn? So that's going to blow. That's going to blow. That's going to blow. Ooh, brand new. Right, so I do have, I think that was a bad tyre too in there. So, yeah, we might do a bit of fixing up eventually. That's not the right engine for this vehicle. Should be green if it's the right vehicle. So, anyway, hopefully there's no one in here. If not, we're just going to have to punch him. It's another door, but I think that's... could be for my truck, I don't know. Doesn't quite look right. Let's see. Oh, I've got both my doors anyway. That's definitely not the right one. Anyway. That wasn't for that, was it? That's definitely a truck. Yeah. Right, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. I'm angry. Not really. I'm pretty chilled at the moment. Oh no, how long was my speaker off? I took a drink before and I turned the speaker off. So apologies if you were wanting to listen. Basically just stopped, had a quick look, see what parts were there for that car. Didn't have an engine. We could tow it, but this engine here is kind of struggling a bit, so I'm just going to keep going, and around the corner hopefully there'll be a workshop. As I nearly crashed into a stovey pole. So we're cruising along, got our twin turbo 6 litre, I believe. It's open. Oh, apparently my engine oil was open, the oil cap. So little cars will struggle with the speed bumps. You have to slow right down, otherwise you'll flip your car. And I reckon this is going to be the same problem. Oh no, do we have one? Oh. There's another van. I want one with a workshop. I'll probably get rid of that side control option menu if it's annoying you guys, because I don't really need it. Oh no! Hang on, what's that? I think that's the same car as before. It's not a Skyline. Doesn't look like it. Now, remember, always look before you walk out to it, because there's one chance you don't look, there'll be a bomb. There's another turbo. No engine. I'm just going to punch this. Remove it and get that turbo. Yoink. Alright. So this has a few parts. Again, about 5. That's not the right steering wheel. I'll stick it in there anyway. Anyway, I'm not taking this. I just wanted to check what it was. And I should probably shut that. Did I get... There was some food like right there, wasn't there? Alrighty. Away we go. Takes a little bit for this car to get moving. So we've got something else coming up ahead. Maybe? Just like a rocky area. Probably not much there, I wouldn't think. These tyres are lasting a lot longer than I was expecting. But see the one on the rear, it's going quite red. That one is about to pop. We do have some spares. But we also got to get up that hill. Look at all these fires around the place. There's more fires than there are like workshops. So, We're in our truck, liking our trucks. Not looking too bad at the moment. We've got a ladder sticking out of it. Not ideal. When do we think this tyre's going to break? Oh, and I also got to get up to that tower too. I don't like my chances with a bad tyre. But there could be more tyres up there. I think I'm going to have to go around anyway. It's a bit undulated. Alright, let's start heading up this way. Slowly does it. Who knows, we might get some good stuff. So I don't even know in this mode if I need to turn on the towers, but I have been. Because no doubt there'll be a, you've turned on this many towers. You should have turned on this many. I think in the like the starting introductory mode you can do. Oh, that's a bad idea. How did I land up there? I'm just going to put the handbrake on. Because I know what will happen. It will roll away. There'll not be any bombs. I think we're good. That's quite a bit of water. That one I can put into this one. I always forget how you do it. You're gonna like... Oh, there we go. Oh, that's barely anything. I don't want that because it's mixed with petrol. Oh, that's quite a good lot of water. Did I say water? I meant petrol. I don't even know. Can't remember. Alright. What's in here? Oh, I was hoping there'd be an engine. And we got the... I reckon that's for the Hilux. So that's the 5.6 litre. Now, is that for the Mustang or is that for like a Trans Am or something? I don't know. I did, at another stop, we had like 3 of these. All in the same place. Which is pretty funny. But I might see if I can get this on the front of here. Probably. I think this is the genuine bar though. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah, ridiculous. We're not taking. We will take it. We'll put it in the back. It's going to add a bit of weight, but it'll be the type of thing I'll be like, oh, why don't I pick that up? I'm thirsty, so we're going to have a drink. Not much going on in there. I'm going to have another drink. Why not? Oh, it's alcohol. I don't want to drink that. It'll make me dizzy. So we could put this engine in the car and see if it tows better with that. But I don't imagine it would probably be any better. We really want the we want the 20 litre. The 20 litre? Geez, that would be huge. The 10 litre diesel is what we want. It's just disappearing. Might come in handy, that one. Yeah, where's that water? The one I didn't shut on. Oh no, that's the bad one. Take that one, throw that in the truck. Can I get to the fuel here? No, see, it's really annoying, and I don't know if there's a way to lower yourself lower. I don't think there is. Anyway, I think we're doing fine on fuel. It's not really a concern. I might try and fix this ladder up. That's kind of annoying. There we go. It's not sticking out anymore. A bit of a barrel sticking out. Get in there, barrel. Probably coming out the other side now. That shut. Oh, you serious? Come on. Yes, the ladders work weird. I don't get their thinking behind that. You kind of great. See, you kind of just float. So there's a Hilux door, I believe. Right, so there was a couple of things here. The engine's still running. One last quick look. Move on to bigger and better things. I'll take that, because that's quite a bit of fuel. And then we're going to move away. We're not taking the engine. Right. Probably do a bit of forward driving. Remember, watch out for those trees. As George of the Jungle would say. Watch out for those trees. There's the road down there. We were heading that way across the road, I thought. Maybe? Yeah, we're more this way. Yeah, we gotta get... Oh no, I've gone the bad way. Just gonna change mode for a sec. Oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna so lose a tyre here too. Put the handbrake on. Alright. Oh look, and we lost our tyre. Alright, well you're gonna get to see me repair a tyre on a hill, so handbrake on. Grab that. Grab the tyre, this is probably the bad one. You should be able to look at them and see, but it looks a bit worn, doesn't it? So we're going to pull that off. Fortunately we don't have to jack up the car. So we've got an original part that has been very worn. So we'll put this one on. The other ones are also very worn anyway. Please let me attach this. That's why I put the handbrake on, because it would be gone down that hill. Never seen again. Alright. I feel like I'm getting better at this game. Like, nothing has gone terribly wrong today. Disengage the handbrake. And we're about to go downhill again. And our front tyre is about to blow. I'm not sure if I've got another spare. I've got one more spare tyre maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. We'll just have to baby it until we get to where we're going. Not too fast. So, hopefully you're enjoying the stream. I think I'm getting a bit more comfortable chatting. I guess the more you do it, the better and more comfortable you become. Oh, this guy's gonna go soon. I might just swing in here because I reckon this one may have a workshop. And I think I see a vehicle that might be nice. I reckon it might be a Skyline. Oh. Yep, we've got a workshop, which is what I wanted. I don't like that the doors are open already. We've got a Skyline. But do you know what? I reckon I've lost my Skyline wheels from last time. Right, that's okay. That one's at least got one on the back, so I can pivot it and tow it. Let's just see what's going on around here. And there's the other tyre that we can use. Oh, it's not for that, it's for the Mustang, I think. I don't think you pick up the zombies because they're dead, so you don't get the heat signature of them. Got a gift over there. Don't really need this just yet. Alright, if someone's in here, we're going to have to punch him. I do have a rocket launcher, so I could run away. Anyone in here? Anyone in here? Anyone in here? Okay, so we're good. I'm going to grab... Alright, I'm going to have this alcohol because I'm thirsty and we're not going anywhere for a moment. And you can see how bad my vision goes. And then I'll go to the toilet. So hopefully I get it in the toilet. Bottoms up. It's taking effect. And it didn't hydrate me at all. Alright, let's drop that. Yep. It's awesome trying to click the buttons when you're... Well, I'm right next to it. All I want is a drink. Never found anything in there. So yeah, this has food and drink. It's basically one of those kind of stops. You can refuel and whatnot. This one doesn't have a petrol station attached to it. But in here, I'm hoping there's something good. Another rocket launcher and exhaust system. That might be off my truck maybe, I can't really work that out right now. So we've got a little Golf and the engine probably for it. No, it's not. 3 litre, that's probably for the highlights. Get out of my way. Right, so now I've got it stuck sideways. And it's apparently dancing. Right, so we've got some purple paint. Oh, okay. What is happening? Oh, it's making me dizzy. It's probably not as bad for you guys, but this screen I'm on is a bit distorted. Right, so we're at the other side. I've got the rear seat. Get that in. Is that for this car? I assume it is. Get in there. Alright, we've got a seat. We've got a wheel. That engine was over there before, wasn't it? So, see if we can get it out of here. Got that seat. Put that back there. And punch it a bit more that way. Oh no. Oh, that was like the best donut of the game. Alright. So, it's out. I want that And this side, so we've got a driver's seat. I don't plan on taking this because, you know, I want the Skyline. But I'm curious with how many parts are here. So we got most of the glass. Or maybe not, that might be... I've already got the front. No, it's not for that. Must be the front of this. Nope. What in the world is this for? Oh, hello. Hey. I think we've got our new engine for the Skyline. I don't really want to abandon the truck though. But having an engine in both is kind of handy. Oh. It's a shame it's so dirty. What is that doing? It's like floating. What am I doing, guys? So, what car should I take? I think I know what one I want to take. And I'm the one playing the game, so... Okay, so apparently I'm just sitting down on my back, getting a bit of a leg up, admiring my new Skyline. Very nice. Yes. Alright. Up we go. Now I want to jam that seat. I want to pick up that seat. What is it doing? Getting confused. Alright, we've got the seat in there. Do I have to have a wheel on the other side? So we've got two wheels, we can definitely tow it. But that engine is not going to love life. I could also take the Mustang. Get a bit of convoy going, but I might just shove this wheel on here. Oh no, that's got the wheels, hang on. That on here. That's not even the right tyre. Anyway. That steering wheel is right for that car. We didn't work out what glass this was for, did we? Oh, that's for that. That one was the one I didn't know what it was for. That is for a different car, unless it's for this car. That needs a boot. That is definitely not for this car. We could maybe get okay. I'm just picking up random stuff. I definitely didn't miss leg day lifting that engine. It must be the front window. Alright. So, how do we think we're going? Not too bad. Terrible. So we got about half, nearly half these parts. Glove box for this, maybe? I don't know if I can get it from here though. Yep. Always check these sometimes. What is going on there? They're missing part of the rendering. I just walk like I'm in the cupboard. Alright, what number plate do we have? Can't even read it, but is it the number plate I need? No. No. So that must have the European plates. This one is probably... I don't think it's for this. Maybe this? That's looks like the same. Maybe on the front? No, I don't even know. It's definitely not for the truck though. You can put it on there, but it's not for the truck. We'll just chuck it up there. Alright, well it's getting a bit more interesting now. We've got another vehicle. Take that diesel. That seat was for this car. So that's got a whole interior now. So now we are over halfway. Oh no, we need one more part, then we're over halfway. Could look around the back. What in the... What's going on with that? What is that? Oh. Okay. Steering wheel is stuck. We'll take that. Why not? Oh, no we won't. We'll throw it on the floor and we'll take it. Alright, one more run around, see what we're missing. And apparently I need to go to the toilet again. There's a baby in there. Not much really around here. Not the battery I want. That could be the genuine one for the Skyline though, maybe. Don't think it'd take a big battery. Alright. So we had engine oil, which we got heaps of that. Mix. Alright, let's just grab this and see which vehicle this goes in. So if it's green, it's the correct engine. Was I right? No. So it must be this? Maybe? No. So it's for a totally different vehicle. So we'll take that. We're going to take the paint. I don't know. Do you guys think I should take the GTI? Or the Golf? Whatever it is? Or should I just take the Skyline? I think we need another tyre either way. Get a little train going. I don't know, I'm torn. What's in there? Mixture. Take that. Take that and clean up our Skyline before we move. And see how glorious it is. Already looking better. The engine's pretty clean too, it's like brand new. So we need a radiator, battery. Oh, this side looks bad. Cool. It's definitely looking better though. I think you gotta take the wheels off to shine them up. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I already did that. Headlights, gonna shine them up. Get the door. So it looks like the doors are actually the same. So we've got like half car. We've got 7 more little bits on that. Maybe I'll just that I've done. I'm cleaning something. Right, that's done. Down to 0. Shut that up. I'm gonna have to hit it to get it into a better place to tow. Yeah, see. Into that mode. Probably have to crouch down a bit. Wait. Please don't glitch and go like a million miles away. Try and turn it that way. We can get that. That should be for the front of this, I think. Yep. I know people go nuts over these Mustangs in this game, but I don't know. It's cool, but I like the truck and the Skyline. That's what makes us different, I guess. I didn't see a tyre up there, did I? A big tyre. No. So we need to limp this car somewhere to get a tyre whilst towing that one Actually, I didn't check. This is the right-hand drive. We still need a steering wheel. But look, we do have the pedals, but we need a gear shifter and a steering wheel, and I'll be able to drive this once we have the radiator too. But I'm pretty sure I got spares in here. So, oh no, I've got the spare. Oh. Come on, go up. What's that dirty again already? Alright, we're just going to put this steering wheel in. Definitely not the right wheel. Can I put it through the window? No. Goodness. Got it big enough. I don't have a seat either, so I'm going to need to chuck a seat in there if I want to drive that car. I haven't. Oh look, is that the gear shifter? That's the genuine one, I reckon. I was lucky I saw that. So we just need a seat. But we could just take the seat out of here. I actually prefer that steering wheel too. But that's okay. So it's a light for the front too. Look at this, I need to look around a bit more carefully. There's the other one there. Better not be a bomb down there. What? Don't do this to me. Oh, thank goodness. So I feel like we got quite a lot of the parts on this now. No, we still need heaps. But it's more than we ever had. Now the question I have is, am I going to try and take the Golf 2 and just get that going? Oh, that's way too big for that car. Right, so, but I don't need the front wheel. Let's just take that one off. So I can deal with that. I need to spin the car. Alright, so we're going to be able to grab that. I think this is really going to struggle though, towing it. But I want to try. So hook that up, the truck up to the Skyline, Skyline up to the Volkswagen. And then we will get moving on again. I'm just going to eat some food. Drink. I'm going to take a leak again as I walk. Why not? I think we got most of the stuff from here. Might just take that paint can. I know there's a sponge. Let's grab that other steering wheel. What was that from? Not this one, is it? Let's put that in there for now. Alright, load up, let's get out of here. Onwards and upwards. First. Probably don't. Come on, shut the door. Probably don't need the lights on right now. I'll turn them off. I don't know how this is going to go. One, because this is struggling a bit already, but also that my tyres are about to pop. So the first car you'll see the towing symbol. And I've got to release the handbrake on that one, otherwise we'll just drag it. Right, so that should be undone. And then we're going to have fun. Can't even see it. Right, just go into this mode. Oh, handbrake's on. I just want to see how it goes with this and if I can get the combi. But I warn you that often, I probably should do a force save, but sometimes things happen and your car will go flying. I should be able to just pick that up. There we go. I'll hop out. Better not roll away while I do this. I'll release that one. And now we should have both vehicles hooked up. And our convoy. Oh, it's scraping. Oh, the other car is too low. We don't have enough clearance on it. I'm just going to drag it. That's my solution for now. If we can't take it with us, I'll end up just abandoning it. At least we've got a bit of downhill, but I'm really worried that both my front tyres are going to pop in a second. And everything is just going to go pear-shaped. Yes, the engine is definitely labouring a lot more, and going over this bump is going to be terrible. I'm going to slow down. Slow down. Whoa. 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 Did we make it? Yay. Continuing on our adventure. Looks like I'm just towing a truck. That's me just throttling a bit. Yes. Sometimes it doesn't work. Now we're going uphill a bit. Yeah, that back vehicle is not helping me at all. If only I thought to put another tyre on the front. Anyway, we are dragging it. Skyline's going alright. Might be scraping a little bit. No, we're good. When is that tyre gonna pop? Which front one will it be? Driver side? Passenger side? I'll say it'd probably be the passenger side. Really do with another workshop. Oh look, that tyre went, and they both went together. Can I keep pushing through with no tyres? My wheel is through the floor. How is it like? I feel like I've got more power now. Anyway, not ideal. We're not stopping, we're gonna keep going. As I don't leap. Oh no, my turning's gone. Oh, we're drifting. Oh, bit of handbrake assist. So yeah, I've got no turning. We're running on wheels. Oh, it's a lot more louder in the cabin. Right, we need to start turning. We need to start turning. Oh, that's not good. Where are all the stops? Not as close at the moment. Maybe one up on the right. And then get back on the road. I'm just going to roll for a bit. I reckon I've got one more tyre under there, maybe. This can't be good for longevity. Whoa, 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 stop, there's truck parts. Yeah. Right, I'm just gonna have to walk. Handbrake on. Right, handbrake's definitely on. Right, hopefully there's some tyres over here. Again, I can almost guarantee there'll be a bomb somewhere. Oh look, there's my big ass engine. Yes. Ooh, we might have to hang out here for a little bit. Look, both indicators. My big battery. So that is what I need to get that going. Do we have anything? Got one. We've got one tyre, which isn't really what we want. But what I might do, if it's safe to come in here, I might do a loop. Drive in here and then I can come and park up and just unload everything. The trouble is, I've got 3 cars. Do I do that or do I just take the bits I need? I'm working on a hill. Right. Let's go. I could just put the handbrake on, actually. Let's do that. Where's the handbrake gone? What the? Okay. Am I blind? Where is it gone? Can do it the other way. Oh, down there. Right, so there's one. so I should just be able to unhitch this one. We'll turn around. What's that? No! No! Right, drop that there. Oh, that's going to be horrible. Turning radius of... Well, it's better backwards. Pivot. I might come in this way then. Hopefully there's no bomb here. Alright. So he's ready for an engine swap in the middle of the desert. Alright. So we do have a bit of... Freaked me out then. A floating battery. So this is the genuine unit we want. Hang on, it goes on the other side. Oh, it doesn't go. Oh, it goes on this side. What am I doing? Alright. No, I'm going to take this off if I can. Stop that. Nearly lost my battery. Oh, at least I got the battery cover. Right, so we got that. We're going to get rid of this guy. Get rid of that one. Genuine. Hopefully I got enough diesel though. That would be the problem. Does this have the glass I'm missing? No. Alright, so we'll take that out. We're going to take that out. And we're going to take this poor engine. Oh, I ran out of oil. Well, that's probably not helping. I definitely put oil in that last time, so unless it didn't save, I'm not sure. Right, I'm going to shove this in here. And we're going to put the radiator back in. Oh, actually, no, I'm taking that out. No, I can do it from here. Let's get a turbo on this thing. I think you can only put the one on it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just the one. Get turbo diesel. And put another thingy on that. So we've got the battery, the fuel system needs to change, and we want to swap a tyre over. I probably want to swap this side so I'm not running into the road all the time. Punch it. Hey, right, let's find that other tyre. Another tyre that... Oh, it's brand new. Now we're cooking. Okay. So we'll still take these rims with us. Ugh. Why's my truck looking so horrible? Alright, so we're doing a bit of maintenance. I wonder if it's possible to drive the other car in the back of this and then tow that. If I made, like, say if you drop that down. No, that's not gonna work. Then, like, place the door to make a ring. I don't think that will work. No, let's not do that. Alright, so we've got the engine. Put these thingies on. They are left and right. Maybe. Alright, we're cooking. We are cooking. Did this one have the headlight? No headlights. It doesn't have the glass I need. Already have the rear glass. Put that one in here. Put my intercooler back on. Intercooler's got water, so that's good. And just wipe that back on. So really, we just need to get diesel into this. I'm just going to take this one off. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. Oh, I would have laughed if that had another thing. So the thing I do need, I need the cover that goes over the engine bay. Doesn't look like this one has it, but it does have another genuine seat. So I think this seat here, oh my goodness, come on, is not the genuine one. So we can throw that one away. Try to go all the way back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's a genuine one. Aha, now we're cooking. How many? 37 parts. Feels like so many still to get. Hopefully this doesn't have petrol. Oh yes. Alright, we've got a good amount of diesel. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure I've got an empty drum here somewhere. Yes. We are going okay. We're going to get this working. So we're going to swap the polarity, like the direction we want this to go. And we're going to siphon it back into this barrel. And then we're going to fill up our truck. But I didn't think about it very well because I want to get rid of the petrol. But no, that's okay. I've got other. If we're moving to diesel, we'll be okay. Well, that was lucky. I'm glad I stopped. Oh no. Where are you going? Don't you go too far. Okay. So now we need to get 120 something litres out of this. Oh, I've got diesel here too. Oh my gosh. I'm just making my life hard. Water. I think all these are pretty much full too. Right, we might just have to... No, I'm going to have to siphon it out. Right, what don't I need? Like, this doesn't have that much water in it, so I'm going to drink some. I can work out how to flip it again. Tell you what, the rotating in this game is a bit wacky. There we go. Now the rest is just going to get drained on the floor. And get 100 litres of fuel into this at least. And we will get the truck running on its proper engine. I could have just geared up the other truck, couldn't I? But that would have been probably maybe easier. Yes, I lost a little bit then. Just gonna fill up these cars as much as I can, so we're not wasting. risking dropping it. Just a fuel bit on this one. Where are you? Where's the fuel tank on this thing? Let's just leave that there a sec. Where in the world is the fuel tank on this thing? Not normally like the number plate holder or something. I feel silly. Where is it? If you know in the comments, let me know. Otherwise we might be here a little while. What's that one that's needed to attach? Well, this is stupid. Where in the world do you fill up this car? Radiator. Oh, this has me stumped. Am I like blind? Not through like the tail light. It's not rusty somewhere. Oh, there it is. It was right there. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, we're not going to have too much wastage, which is good. But I am going to have to wrap up the stream soon. Don't you roll away. I'm going to take this back. I think this is the quickest way to shift barrels, is you kind of drop them, sprint, push it away, and then, I don't know. It's kind of risky though if you're on a hill because you can drop it. But we nearly have a working diesel truck. Both other vehicles will be full of fuel now. Check that over here. Not sure what other parts I need of this. I'm pretty sure I already had that and that. I've got the gauge, handbrake, gear stick. I'm pretty sure I got all that. I don't have the right gear stick. So we'll throw that in here. Steal that one. One more part. Closer. If that one's genuine. Can't really see like where. At the moment I can't see where my brake. That's genuine. Oh, because I'm thirsty. Now I'm hungry. Can't really see too well at the moment. There we go, there's another. So I must only have an how? I was definitely breaking them, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll grab these. Was that the only one? Maybe that... Ah, this makes sense. This is why my transmission was clunky, because I was missing the clutch. Ah, it's all making sense. Nothing in here that I need. No genuine horn or something. Alright, let's get this diesel in that truck. Oh. Definitely got quite a bit of diesel though in those other jerry cans. So these tyres will hopefully get us, so we can get some more tyres. And then we'll be laughing. Get that one in there too. It's going to get us up to about 130 litres. Keep these because they are kind of handy if you need to filter stuff through. Engine oil, petrol. Don't lose that. I thought I had a few more diesel ones, but even still, we're doing pretty good. See, I could wax these tyres. No, I can't. I need smaller tyres for the Golf. Maybe I'll check. Oh my goodness, get in there. Right, what parts am I missing? No number plates. There's 7 parts on here. So, one will be a door. Don't roll away. So we've got 3 more parts, one being the chassis, and the frame, the cover, and there wasn't a battery on this one. So that's pretty much it, I think. I might just stick that back on. Oh, come on. Put that one back on here. I don't plan on coming back. I'll put the glass in it as well. Definitely didn't have that glass. Or that glass. That's the door for this side. Right, we need to eat something. Do that now. And then put that one. That was looking really nice. Back on the truck. That one was this one. That I'm gonna pick up. Hopefully goes on okay. Oh. Please don't glitch. So usually I do an engine swap and then go to tow and the game just decides to be a butt. We'll get this one in here. Am I missing the floor pan? Yeah, there's another part. I don't think the other one didn't have it on this side. It looks like there's one there, but door trims. I think I already had those. Yep. And yep. Alright, let's fire this guy up. Diesel monster. Okay, that's a good sign. We have a diesel truck. Now we've got to re-hook these up. The tyre problem is also fixed for now. Oh, I'm going backwards. Getting confused. Right, you get on there. Please don't glitch out. So we're still going to be dragging the Golf, but I can't really do much about that. Or we can just abandon it. Yeah, I forgot the tow bar is still... handbrakes are still on. So there's our Skyline the car I really want to fix up. So it's ready to tow. This one's going to be skull dragged. Or chassis dragged. Get back in there, you. Yeah, so it's a bit weird that you can do that. But all we got to do is get to a workshop. Alright. Celebratory honk. Handbrake off. And away we go. Yeah, it's already towing. More force. Is it locked on the... I can't see that far back. No, the wheels are spinning, it's just in the gravel. Now this is going to be interesting, the speed bump. Slow right down for it. I'll zoom out a bit too. Right, truck. It's the little one I'm worried about. There we go. And celebratory honk. Alright. Oh, we're going a bit swervy. Oh, and I didn't put the fuel cap back on the Skyline. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? Oh, there's a thing I can spin, but I'm not going to do that. I never win at them, and we're on a mission. Now, if you are enjoying the content, be great if you could subscribe. I don't really like doing the whole, hey, subscribe thing, but we don't have many subscribers, so it would be nice to get a bit more of a following. So yeah, it's not really too much effort on your behalf if you're keen to do that for us. But yeah, hopefully we're not losing too much fuel. We're going very sideways and about to crash. Oh no. Oh no, there goes that one. And there goes that one. Well, at least I didn't go very far. I'll go get the Skyline first. Oh, we're going a bit too fast. Slowly does it. And line that back up over there. And here's the glitch that you experience in this game, which is really annoying. So, if I detach... Oh, my Skyline. Oh no. Oh, this game. Why do I play it? I've played these games before. Got my headlight. Alright, got a headlight. Let's do my steering wheel. Not my steering wheel. I swear there was some Skyline pieces that came flying off. Yep, there's the original wheel. At least it didn't go too far, I guess. That and the radiator. No. Is that my door? Yes. Well, that was super annoying. Welcome to Drive By Beyond Horizons, where every journey is a pain in the backside. Right, we'll take that. I just want to make sure I'm missing any. There's another piece there. My headlight. Oh my goodness. How did that go so badly? Right, end to flip. Alright, so we lost another... Oh, we got the other wheel there. Oh, we got the engine. I don't have the radiator. There was actually a radiator back there, but I'm not going back for that. Oh man, that was super annoying. Actually, let's just use our goggles and we might see if we're missing any parts. Maybe. It probably wasn't as bad as it could have been. At least my vehicle's landed close. But see, by having the light on, it makes it easier to find it. What in the world is that? Oh, it's my light. So where'd the other car go? The other car's back there. Right, we'll go get the Skyline first. I thought I lost my seat then. At least this truck goes over the mountains easy. Alright. Need to get the other... Where'd that tire go? Yeah, right. I might abandon the Golf. As much as I'd like to fix it up, I think it's just going to be too hard trying to tow everything. But at the same time, I don't know. I do want it. Handbrake on or off? Handbrake is off now. It was off. Shut that. We only lost about 6 litres of fuel. Now, hopefully, we get no more glitches. We're coming for you. I think it's over here. Don't know what we lost of that. Doesn't look very good though. Oh. Slowly, don't jackknife. Don't jackknife. Oh, gotta go back a bit further. Up to... Turn off the indicator. What have I done? Okay. Alright, so we got that one. I lost a tyre off that one now. One tyre. Alright, so we got both tyres. I think this car was okay. But yeah, it don't take much. I've got to be more careful. Alright. Slowly does it. Well, that was a pretty epic crash. Chugging along okay. It's not really struggling, it's just consistently good. Hill is going to be fun. I just want to get to another stop. Careful. No, I need to get another 2 tyres on that Golf. They're just not rolling very good. Probably on the Skyline too would be good, but that's not scraping. Up the hill though, it's going well. It's not like we're dragging, but it's not really causing any dramas. So that's good. Good, good, good. I haven't had like a decent stop in a while. It'd be cool to see in the mirrors a bit better. So you can see like what's actually happening behind. I can't quite. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can put your window up and down. There you go. Oh, and I'm about to go off the road again. Oh no. Slowly does it. Well, surely we've got to stop coming up. Just over 130 kilometers. Cruising down the hill. No doubt this is going to snake bad. Nothing out here. Might have to try and play this with my controller if I can. Might just be a little bit better on inputs rather than just, you know, with a key kind of on and off. But also it'll be a bit quieter for you. It's not, you're always hearing clicking and pushing of a button. I need to eat and drink soon. But we are getting close. Close to what? I don't know. Close to the end of the stream, I reckon. If you've hung around a while, I greatly appreciate it. And if you've stayed just for a little while, that's good too. Yes. So we only really had that one glitch this time. So far anyway. But we do have a workshop coming up. It should be a double one because it's got the inflatable guy. There could be zombies here, and I've also got 2 extra vehicles to try and park. We might not go in. And I don't want them to glitch. I do not want to lose them. I think I'm just going to park them all here because I don't want a chance them getting yeeted into the atmosphere or stratosphere. Right, you are tightened. You're not running, need a battery and a radiator. You don't have any pedals. I can never seem to get your handbrake. Alright, so hopefully we got some big tyres here again. Some, or even little tyres. That's a little tyre, I think. For the Golf. No zombies, that's good. I'll put off-road tyres on the Skyline if we have to. Get it rolling smoother. I thought we've actually got a Skyline tyre. Yeah, but it's just a different colour. Maybe, or it's just dirty. So we get that one on the front. Hopefully there's another one. Of course it probably isn't. Oh yes there is. Yes. Probably should swap the fronts for the back. They're a little worn. And that's brand new. Oh, I'll just put them on the fronts for now, and if they break, we'll sort it out. So that's going to roll nicer. Oh, when did that happen? Did we lose another tyre? Oh, so this is our bad tyre, which is probably just going to cause us more dramas. Alright, so that is looking terrible. Alright, let's see. Actually, Sorry, I know you want to see what's in the place, but we will have a drink first. That's like an energy thing. That's a paint can, you don't want to drink that. Don't want another beer. I do need to eat. Right. Oh, is that a drink? There it goes, drink there. Hey. Trailer in there maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Got a machine gun up there though. 2 machine guns. Alright. See what we got. Is that like wind or? Oh, you're not gonna believe it. Another truck. And it's green. Awesome. With a bit of wood stuck in it. Why is it when I run and I get... I must have drunk an energy drink. Now I'm like really running fast. Call me white lightning. Right, I don't need these parts. Really. Oh, how did I get stuck in the truck? Oh. There's 2 tires there, that's good. So they're gonna go on our truck. It'd be funny if I had the engine and everything. I still don't fully know what I'm missing. Anyway. Yeah. So we're going alright. We could abandon the Golf. I would be okay with that. And go back to that in the Skyline. Abandon the Golf. It's kind of annoying trying to tow that. And then what other parts do we have on here? Do we have another headlight? No, we've got 4 parts here. And none of them seem very useful. One of them the roof hatch? No. At least you can see stuff up against the green. I can't work out what the parts are. Like, there's 4 parts. So 3 other than the body. Do you think I can work out what they are? One's the handbrake. Like that. Ah, it's the glass. Where did I put that? Right, so let's just take that out. It doesn't have the glass I need though. I need that piece of glass and that piece of glass. But it doesn't have either of them. So there's 2, and then we said the handbrake. So that's basically everything. Other than, yeah. Cool. I feel like we're getting further along. I don't know if I need to reverse my stuff in here. Surely not. We should be able to save. And we'll be here. And nothing strange will happen. Again. I'm just going to put these on so I don't lose them. I don't think this is for that car. Maybe it is. It's for like a van. Or it could be the same side, I don't know. Right, let's just put that tyre back in here. Doesn't go missing. Probably will. I'm going to put the roller door down. So we know there's 2 tyres in here. If there's not... Oh, I'm going to have to hit it forwards a bit more. Should shut now. Really? You can't shut it once it's open? That's weird. I guess so you know where you've gone, maybe. Anyway. I think that's probably a fantastic place to leave it. We have diesel truck now. And we need 10 more parts and that is complete. Oh, hang on, where did my windshield go? I must have lost it when I went up into the sky. Right, quick. Do we have the rear glass? Yeah. So we're missing the 2 side bits. So this is running on diesel engine now, and we just need a few more finishing touches. 9 to be exact. Yeah, we've got the Skyline that went flying again earlier. This one needs 27 parts. And this one that I think we might not take is halfway done, so that's good. Or we need 1 more part and it's halfway done. Anyway, so I think we're going pretty well. Yeah, so I'm going to finish it there. Thank you for watching. Feel free to join us again as we continue on an adventure. Thank you again and goodbye.